better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
What's good, guys? Your boy Savage back again for another Monday Night Raw reaction, you know, like that. I know you didn't expect it, but it's what it is. Unless you watched the last two videos, whatever order you watched in, then you definitely expected it. But yeah, man, we have the return, Jeff Hardy. I'm glad you got over the COVID. Jeff Hardy versus Karrion Kross. Now, I am a little bit different with everyone on this little story, but not in the same way as you'd think. So my problem with the whole thing is nothing to do with Karrion Kross' unbeaten record, because all unbeaten records do is back you into a corner unless you're going to be unbeaten for years, i.e. Oscar. It worked perfect. This was a little bit different. It shocked us all. If the way they done it on that night when Jeff won, because it was in a few minutes as well, but the fact is Karrion still beat the shit out of Jeff the whole match, and Jeff got a little bit lucky. He cheated. Now, I'm guessing after he got COVID, the week after, he was probably supposed to return, have a rematch against Karrion, and I don't know if he was going to end up beating him again by cheating, or Karrion would have destroyed him. Now, what I would have done as creative is the week after when Jeff fights him, I would have Karrion murder him to the point of they have to bring out security to pull Karrion off, and then he kind of sends a message to the rest of the roster. Now, they didn't do that. They done the Keith Lee thing. I don't even want to talk about that, because now Karrion's record on Raw is 3 matches, 2 losses and 1 win, whereas on NXT he ain't lost at all. And there's a disparity between NXT Karrion and Raw Karrion. They're like 2 different people. You know what I'm saying? One's got his misses and the dramatic entrance and never loses, and one's got this entrance and no misses and just loses whenever. This match has to be, in terms of creative, has to be Karrion murder Jeff, and then when he gets the next match, murders that person as well. And to the point of, because he's like, I mean, I don't know what you think about him, he's just past the tweener, and he's a bit like Brock Lesnar, heel-ish, but out for himself. I would have him do that to Jeff, murder him, murder the next person he fights. The next person who's very, very good at wrestling and is close to beating him, I would have him just, like, damn near destroy them to the point of, you know what I mean, double count out stuff. So, you know what I mean, so the record doesn't matter anymore. All it matters is that he keeps murdering people. So he can batter somebody outside the ring, double count out, draw, know what, he doesn't care. Because it just keeps him looking strong, and then it becomes less about win and losses. Unless, you know what I mean, I've said 3 years ago on my videos that WWE should do a ranking system. It gives a bit more importance to regular matches on Raw and SmackDown, but yeah, for me, he has to murder him in this match. So let's get into this now. Let's go.
Kross's gift. Big boot takes down Hardy. See the advantages already. Karrion Kross, NXT champion. He is a gigantic competitor. But I have no doubt that Karrion Kross has obsessed over Jeff.
Oh, the cheer for Hardy. Weird thing is what the... See, done. Should be done now.
We're seeing that before our very eyes.
The creativity for what they used on Jeff, you can tell that they don't let him do his own creative stuff, because he was so creative when him and Matt was running the world, just going around winning all the tag team titles. And all of a sudden, you can't do anything. And I said that I don't think he's going to make it to the end of the year in WWE, and I've been saying that for like the last year, or the last half a year. Jeff's too good to be, you know what I mean? He should be at the point where Jeff is seen so much as a legend, which he is, that when you beat him, it's massive, but at the moment, they don't see it like that. It's the same if you beat, damn near if you beat Goldberg, nothing, you don't win anything. Oh, before he caught him. This ain't bad though. If he's not going to squash him, then this ain't bad. But then Karrion's got to finish off this match by killing him. Here we go. Saito time. That's it. This is what I just said. Now don't let him go at all.
Center of the ring. Taps out.
Don't let him go now.
Karrion Kross gets his revenge.
Oh, they've actually mentioned him and they're giving the belt, the NXT belt. Because we tried to ignore the NXT title for the last few matches.
Man on a mission, and mission accomplished. First the suplex.
Now what they need to do is give him Scarlett back. Also,
Option, but to submit, fall, and pray.
it's so weird just watching him leave the ring like that. What would have? Yeah, go get him, Karen. This is what I said.
On a hard-fought battle over one of WWE's
Got to murder him.
second Kross is not done. Kross isn't finished yet. A win is not enough.
Doomsday. Saito suplex.
Suplex.
Oh my god, bro. Don't let him go. Need security. Couple wrestlers out here.
To the entire Raw roster
And then the wrestlers that come out, I would have him forearm all of them.
is Karrion Kross.
I would have that. Make it less about the victories and more about the fact that he's the strongest badass, bro.
Reverse. Fall and pray.
So now the mentioning his slogans. The mention that he's an NXT champion. They gave him the belt in the ring. Okay. Well, listen. I'm thinking creative mad now. Because I'd have him go backstage, go get ready to leave, have a shower and all that, come out in his shirt while someone's doing an interview. And just let him give him a dirty look, choke them out as well, then just walk off. Just because. And then you have him a little bit more silent and bring Scarlett in so she can do the talking through. I've been your boy, Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Yes, I'm more creative than WWE.